We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Cletus English gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, look again up there, huh? No one better. Rip it up.
He waits. Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Come on, slide.
The relay, and he's safe.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Striding in, Jeff Burrows. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
From the stretch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have...
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Well, this game is still getting underway, so maybe he wasn't quite awake yet over there at first. Hate to have a guy picked off, but I guess it's better in the first than in the ninth.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. Out.
Now batting, Carl Hicks.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Ball 1.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
1-1. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Hicks leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit out towards second.
Get down, get down, get down.
And there are two away now. Striding into the box, Ken Berry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, see it, try it. Let's go, big dog.
Here's the 1-0.
Inside, ball one.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A man on third with two down.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. Our score remains 2-1.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Three. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. 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 He's out. Out.
Leading off the inning, Carl Hicks, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, see it, drive it.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Cubbies have made this a 4-2 game now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Play ball. That's ball four. He's out. Out. You're out. Three.
rip like you can.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks.
Now
He's
back.
looking to go
Catcher.
4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Come on, guy.
Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
Check the outfielders now. See where they're at.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Jeff Burrows comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 3rd home run for him on the year, and it's now 6-4. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last
ball 4, take the base. Out. Out. He's out. 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 3.
Carl Hicks will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jeff Burrows, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Turned on down the line.
Hey, your turn now, your turn. Drive him in.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he will beat the throw, safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Hey, here we go.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Ken Berry. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Ricky Keys answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Jordan Huggins will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Skied into straightaway right. Curry is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 7, the Jays 4.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3. Out. You're out.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Chicago Cubs get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Royce McGill earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Ryan Whitley hammers down the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20.